Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Jersey Shore TV series. Jersey Shore was an American reality television series which ran on MTV from December 3, 2009 to December 20, 2012 in the United States. The series follows the lives of 8 housemates spending their summer at the Jersey Shore in the U.S. state of New Jersey. Season 2 followed the cast escaping the cold northeast winter to Miami Beach, Florida, with Season 3 returning to the Jersey Shore. The 4th season, filmed in Italy, premiered on August 4, 2011. The show returned for a 5th season, at Seaside Heights, New Jersey on January 5, 2012. The 5th season finale aired on March 15, 2012. On March 19, 2012, MTV confirmed that the series would return for their 6th season. On August 30, 2012, MTV announced that the Jersey Shore would end after the 6th season, which premiered on October 4. The series finale aired on December 20, 2012. The show debuted amid large amounts of controversy regarding the use of the words Guido, Guidette, portrayal of Italian Americans due to the fact some of the members of the cast were not of Italian descent, and for perpetuating stereotypes, as well as scrutiny from locals, because the cast members were not residents of the area. The University of Chicago and the University of Oklahoma are among the educational institutions that have had classes or conferences about the show. In 2010, the cast of Jersey Shore were named on Barbara Walters' 10 Most Fascinating People list, and the series has since been exported to dozens of countries worldwide. In Japan, the series was titled MTV Jersey Shore: The New Jersey Life of Macaroni Rascals. There are several remakes of the show in other countries, with 2 set in the United Kingdom. The well-known Geordie Shore, set in Newcastle upon Tyne, England, and the Valleys, which is filmed and set in Cardiff, Wales. Another remake of the show is Gandia Shore, set in Gandia, Spain. Acapulco Shore was announced in January 2014, with the premiere to take place in September 2014. Production history. VH1 producer Anthony Beltempo proposed the idea of a show focusing on the Guido lifestyle for TV, in the form of a competition series. Executive producer Sally Ann Salzano, who previously worked on A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila, devised a new concept, inspired by her summers in a Jersey summer shore house, and retained casting director Dora Ophir to find the cast. MTV Network's president Van Toffler felt that the series' loud, young, bold style was better suited to MTV's sensibilities than VH1. And MTV programming executive Tony DeSanto felt that, after The Hills, it was time to go for a more authentic approach, like a documentary. Van Toffler described the casting process by saying they looked for candor, honesty, boldness, and a very combustible, chaotic mess. You could honestly say none of these people were traditionally beautiful. The series follows the lives of 8 housemates spending their summer in a summer share in Seaside Heights, New Jersey, known as the Jersey Shore House. Season 1 followed cast members Angelina Pivarnik, Jennifer Farley, Michael Sorrentino, Nicole Polizzi, Paul Del Vecchio, Ronald Ortiz Magro, Samantha Giancola, and Vincenzo Guadagnino. At the Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore premiered on December 3, 2009, with back-to-back episodes averaging 1,375 million viewers. Although the initial ratings were considered unimpressive to Salzano, they slowly grew in popularity, and was the subject of parody on Saturday Night Live after the 3rd week. A turnaround that MTV executive Tony DeSanto calls the fastest 0 to 60 I've ever seen on a show. Season 1 posted strong growth every week, and ranked in its time period versus all cable competition among P12-34. During the first quarter of 2010, with a season-high 2.6 rating for the finale, The Season 1 finale audience, 4.8 million, was more than triple that of the premiere, an increase of more than 3.4 million, and was MTV's highest-rated original series telecast in almost 2 years. Overall, the Season 1 averaged 2.7 million viewers. In an article in Rolling Stone, it was mentioned that the house had 35 remote-controlled cameras in fixed locations, 12 handheld ones, 1 IMX camera and 6 DV cameras. Nicole Polizzi said that, after Season 1, the cast negotiated pay raises, though both they and DeSanto explained that it was not contentious, and was given undue weight by the press, rather than wait until the next New Jersey summer. For Season 2, the production moved to Miami. In January 2010, MTV announced that a second season consisting of 12 episodes had been ordered, and would air that summer. It would follow all of the first season cast as they avoided the cold northeast winter by relocating to the South Beach, Florida. In May 2010, the cast relocated back to the Jersey Shore for the rest of filming, but it was later determined that the production company had enough footage from the Miami shoot to fill the entire second season, and that the footage to be shot at the Jersey Shore would be used for a third season. The second season premiered on July 29, 2010, averaging 5,252 million viewers. Season 2 was the television series in the P12-34 demographic for the summer of 2010 across all TV and has also posted continued growth every week. On July 20, 2010, MTV announced that the cast would return for a third season, with the exception of Pavanik. Season 3 returned to the original Jersey Shore summer setting, and replaced Angelina with Dina Nicole Cortese, a longtime friend of Polizzi. The season's January 6, 2011 premiere was viewed by a record 8.45 million viewers, making it MTV's most viewed series telecast ever. The second episode of the season once again set a series an MTV high at the time, with 8.56 million viewers, only to set another record with the airing of the fourth episode, which garnered 8.87 million viewers. On January 25, 2011, it was confirmed that the show had been renewed for a fourth season, to be filmed in Italy during the first half of 2011. The fourth season premiered August 4, 2011. MTV confirmed in June 2011 that the fifth season would return to Seaside Heights. Believed complications caused by Nicole Polizzi's pregnancy and several cast members receiving spin-offs sparked talk about the future of the series past the fifth season. However, on March 19, 2012, MTV officially confirmed that the series would return for a sixth season, with all cast members returning. Filming for the sixth season took place in mid-2012, and featured Polizzi nearly 8 months pregnant. MTV said in a statement, "While things will definitely be a little different this time, when they hit the boardwalk, their trademark hilarity and family dysfunction will remain the same." Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.